Claire Ryan here, another short video. This time I want to look at Facebook, how to market yourself on Facebook. Facebook proudly announced to the world this week that it now has 1 billion people signed up. So how do you stand out? How do you market yourself correctly so that people actually know about you and notice you on Facebook? Well, the first thing to remember or to bear in mind is I'm assuming that you have a Facebook account by now because so many people are signed up. So I'm not going to go through the basics of your Facebook account, but what I am going to say is if you do not have a Facebook page and you have not set one up, you really need to set one up, because Facebook accounts, your personal Facebook accounts, probably has your mates, your family, your friends on it, so forth. You don't want to be trying to advertise your products on your Facebook account. So set up a Facebook page. And once you've set up a Facebook page, and I'm assuming that you've got a blog or a website of some sorts if you are a business, what you want to do is let people know that you've got a Facebook page, because if they don't know you have a Facebook page, how can they find you? How can you get more likes? Okay, so a great little application I've got here. It's a plugin on WordPress, and it's called Facebook Like Box, which is great because it's got you can directly like someone's page through Facebook. So you just click on this and you like it, basically. So it's there, it's easy, people see it, and if they like you, they like your page. So that's the first thing you want to do. Let people know that you actually have a Facebook page. Next thing you want to do is on your Facebook page, you want to, let's go into my Facebook page here. You want to actually put good content on there, okay? So don't just put a whole load of spam and buy my product, look at me while I'm promoting, isn't it great? You want to actually put some good content on there and try to get people involved. So ask questions, encourage people to sort of go to your page and get involved and comment on stuff that you're doing, because obviously if you're just spamming people and you've just got a load of links to affiliate products and stuff, then eventually people will get turned off and they'll be like, yeah, okay, whatever, and move on to the next thing. So put some valuable content on your page, okay? That's the first thing. Second thing to do is, if you are a busy person, which I'm assuming you are, because we all are these days, you can keep your content coming by automating it through something like Hootsuite. I use things like Hootsuite all the time because I could never, ever keep up with all of the accounts that I've got, because let's face it, these days you've got to have, about 4 or 5 different social networking accounts. You've got to keep up with your blog, have a website as well. You've got to have external stuff going on as well. So if you can automate it and actually set up like comments and set up posts to your wall, for example, beforehand, and then you can set them up to go throughout the day. That's great because you don't have to constantly be spending lots and lots and lots of time online trying to do these things. So you can go in the morning, and if you go into Hootsuite, as I said, you can type something. So I'll just say hello here. And you can schedule it to go out at whatever day and whatever time of the day you want it to go out. It's great. I recommend that you try and start scheduling your tweets, your Facebook wall posts and so forth. You can do your tweets in here as well. You can actually add lots of different accounts on here, which is what's great about it. So I recommend you get something like Hootsuite and automate stuff. The third thing you want to do is follow other marketers if you can. So let's go back to my actual account. So people in the same niche as you, people who are also internet marketers, find them, do a search for them, and actually add them as friends on Facebook. The reason I say that is because, one, you can see what they're doing and how they're promoting themselves, and two, if it's someone who's very, very, very popular, so let's have a look here for someone. What you can do is just type in something like marketing, and then that will come up with people who are in marketing. Let's have a look. So people, marketing, this will give you a list of people in marketing, and then just have a look, see how many subscribers they've got, see how many people they've got as friends, and if there's somebody who's got like a lot of subscribers and a lot of friends, then add them and have a look at what they're doing. But also what you can do is, as you probably know, if you're doing a wall post or you're announcing something, you can do an @ like you do on Twitter. So, for example, I can go check out my new page and then put the person's name. So let's have a look. It should give me the option to do that, is it not? There you go. So like I said, if it's somebody who's got a lot of subscribers, then you can actually post on their wall and say, check this out, because obviously all of their subscribers will then see, or all of their friends will then see your posts. So that's another thing you can do. Obviously, don't just go around posting things on people's walls. You want to build up a bit of a relationship with them first of all, but it's just a little tip. Other thing to do is look for other professionals, because what I find is I add lots of internet marketers, for example, and then I've just got a whole network of other internet marketers, but they might not necessarily be wanting to buy my products because they're all also internet marketers. So what you want to do is think outside the box a little bit and think, okay, well, who might be interested in my products? Who might be interested in what I have to say or learning from what I'm doing? And so you look at things like other entrepreneurs, for example. So you can just type in, like I did a second ago, a search entrepreneurs, and you get a list of entrepreneurs and add a few of them, just to add different people to your network on Facebook. That's another thing. You should also link up your Twitter account to your Facebook account, okay? So that's one very good thing to do, because obviously everything you put on Twitter will then come to your Facebook and vice versa, so you reach a whole other audience with your Twitter account. You can also set it up so that you will post stuff from your page to your Twitter account. So I would recommend. And one last thing to do is to go and join as many groups as you can. I mean, you can see down here I've got a lot of internet marketing groups, but be aware. And the reason I said that you want to have a page rather than setting up a group at this stage is because if you look at Facebook groups, I mean, here's an internet marketing group, for example, and it's just full and full and full of people trying to sell me stuff. That's all I ever see is affiliate links and people just basically promoting whatever products they're trying to sell at the moment. So if you've got a page, you can be in control of that, because obviously on your page, if somebody posts something to your page and it's a bunch of affiliate links, you can delete it if you want to and stuff. But I find with groups, especially in internet marketing, that you get a bunch of, as I said, just links to other people's products, which isn't necessarily a great thing, because obviously by the time somebody's read through a few of them, it's become so watered down, the chances of them actually, looking at your product is probably quite slim. Just a couple of tips for you to get ahead with Facebook and start thinking about your Facebook marketing in a more strategical way. If you have found this video useful in any way, then I suggest you leave a comment down below, and hopefully I will see you again in the next video. Cheers.